They say time heals all wounds. That's not true. Let me give you the balanced truth. Time helps, but it is not the healer. Time is important, time is sacred, but let's not give time a job it never applied for. Saying time heals all wounds is just like saying soil grows trees. No seed, no water, no sunlight. All you get is dirt. Let me tell you the real role of time. Time is not the medicine. Time is the pharmacy. It gives you access, but someone still needs to go in, pick up the drugs, and use them consistently. Time is not the therapist. Time is the waiting room. But sitting there won't fix you if you never step into the session. Let's imagine that you scrape your leg. If you clean it, bandage it, rest it, and let the immune system do its job, time will support the process. But if you ignore it, let it gather dirt, or scratch it open daily, time can't help you. You'll get an infection, not healing. So yes, time is necessary, but never sufficient. What about emotional wounds? Heartbreaks, betrayal, childhood trauma? We often say, just give it time, as if the clock has a counseling license. But pain doesn't respect the calendar. If there's no reflection, no forgiveness, no safe space, no self-work, you are not healing, you are just hardening. Emotional wounds don't close with time, they close with truth and inner work. You have a participatory component in healing. Time only works when you do. Time never fixes what action refuses to face. So what are the agents of real healing when it comes to emotional wounds? Honesty, support, therapy, self-awareness, community, forgiveness, action. Now, these healing agents I mentioned, time gives them space to work. But for healing to take place, these agents must be present and active. Healing happens in time, not because of time. Time is not Dettol. Stop pouring it on your trauma. You don't get healed while waiting. You get healed by working while you wait. So yes, respect time. Wait while waiting is wise, but don't be passive, because time opens the door, but you still have to walk through. Now please play this video for every PSG fan you know, because it will be painful after they lose to Arsenal tonight. Please allow me share with you something interesting I found out about patience. You see, when it comes to this journey of becoming, there is a kind of waiting that makes you weaker, and there's a kind of waiting that makes you wiser. The difference is not in the delay, the difference is in your conduct while you wait. Because in the real work, success doesn't always knock loudly. Sometimes it sneaks in through the back door of your ordinary day. That's why we don't just wait passively, we wait aggressively. Aggressive patience is waking up and attacking the day like, okay, today is definitely the day I break through, and then going to bed like, it's definitely tomorrow. Every morning you rise like, this could be the moment. You send that email like it's the one. You post that content like, this is the post. And if breakthrough doesn't come, you don't spiral, you reset. It's gotta be tomorrow, and then you go again. Aggressive patience means giving today everything while trusting tomorrow with nothing. I know it sounds mad, but that's because it is. On the eve of your breakthrough, it'll still feel like every other uneventful day. No flashing lights, no drum rolls, just you on the grind, doing what you've always done. And that's the crazy part. The greatest shifts happen quietly. The way seeds tear open the soil in silence. One random morning, you wake up as before to the alarm clock as a prisoner, but you go to bed a prime minister. Breakthroughs are often hidden in the boring days that you did not skip. So no, we don't get to choose the day success arrives, or you get to pick how you show up every day until it does. Don't underrate any day, man. I don't trust tomorrow. That's why today must pay me my money's worth. The people who win are not the ones who waited the longest. They are the ones who waited best. They are the ones who kept watering their seed. The ones who trained like the door would open today. The ones who kept posting great content even though there were no corresponding views. They are the ones that recognize that hope is a muscle, so they build it. This is the real test of becoming. Can you chase your dream with fire and still sit with patience in your soul? Can you give every day your all and still accept that today might not be the day? Because that is aggressive patience. Urgency without desperation. Movement without panic. Look, if today is not the day, then tomorrow has no choice but to answer to my consistency. I desire violently, and then I wait.